Hello and welcome back to the Doane College Recording Studio. My name is Spencer Gregg. Today's tutorial, Tutorial 7, will cover how to use the Axiom Air 49 MIDI keyboard to your right through plugins in a Pro Tools session. At some point, you may want to make a track with a sound that can be produced through a keyboard such as a synth, piano, or strings. There are almost endless options on Pro Tools for you to use that will make your music sound great. Also, you can use this if you have an idea or melody that you want to write down to remember for later. To do this, 1. Make sure the MIDI keyboard is turned on. If the keyboard is not turned on before you start up Pro Tools, you have to shut down Pro Tools, flip the power switch in the back of the MIDI keyboard, and restart Pro Tools in order for the keyboard to be recognized by the program. If you turn the keyboard on in the middle of the session, Pro Tools will not recognize it. 2. Create a new track. Remember, the shortcut for creating a new track is Command-Shift-N. In the New Tracks pop-up, you should have Create one new mono instrument track in Tix. An instrument track is used with a MIDI keyboard. Now press Create. 3. Go to the mix screen. Remember, the shortcut for this is Command equals, with the equal sign being next to the delete key. Once in the mix page, click the first empty box under Inserts A through E. Inserts are plugins that you can place delays, equalization, reverb, or in this case, a virtual instrument. The reason for clicking the top box is because the inserts work as a chain going from the top down. For example, you first enter the instrument plugin, then under that a reverb. The reverb will run through the instrument plugin first, creating the reverb that you want on what you've recorded. We will discuss this more in other tutorials later. Anyway, click the empty box in the inserts and scroll down to where it says Instruments. Here you will get a list of virtual instruments such as synths and pianos. A few of the names that you should see are Boom, Click 2, DB33, Mini Grand, Vacuum, and Expand 2. The ones that I use most are Boom, Mini Grand, Vacuum, and Expand 2. Let's select Expand 2 for this example. 4. This is very important. You will not hear any noise unless you highlight the red record button on your new instrument channel in the mix window. So go ahead and let's select that now. It should be flashing red if clicked correctly. Now back to the preset options. Once you are here, you can see there are many different options. If you look at the top of the plugin, you will see where it says Presets. Click Presets and you will see a long list of different presets you can choose from that will change levels and select specific instruments to make great sounds. If you want to make the sounds more original, you can come down to where it says A, B, C, and D. Here, you can select individual different synths and virtual instrument sounds to make your own sound. Once you select what you want, you can click on your project where you want to record, then press 3 on the number pad and the track will begin to record. Now, all you have to do is play the part on the MIDI keyboard, and there it is, a recording of your sound. There are many different sounds from each individual virtual instrument plugin, so make sure that you look through all of them and experiment with your own sound. So now try it for yourself. Get to know the keyboard and its features. This is just the basic knowledge of how to use it. There are many more available options for this keyboard. Don't be afraid to look up how to use it to your own benefit and get the most out of the studio. Thanks again for watching these tutorials. I really appreciate that you're watching them, and I hope that they help you a lot. Make sure to go through again if you have any questions, and don't forget that practice makes perfect in most of the recording situations. If you have any questions, be sure to look online, rewatch these tutorials, or email the help desk at helpdesk@doane.edu, and they will try to answer your questions. Again, my name is Spencer Gregg, and I will see you at the next video tutorial.